What? You know what happens when the Krispy Kreme light is on, and don't act like you have never almost flipped your whole car knowing that you forgot to do your insurance payment because that good old Krispy Kreme light was on and everybody's looking at you sideways. But then you do that, you know how you do that little skip to my loo where it's all like, I know I'm late, but I felt like I wanted unity in the office, so I bought some for you guys too.
Oh, you brought them for it too, yes.
Okay, because we've all had to do that. You're like, dang, I only had the intention on buying like one of these, but I'm so late, and this is about the third time I'm about to be written up.
Written up, yes. You know. Sometimes I bring Starbucks. You know, that's what you can always make people happy with Starbucks.
Yes, this is a vodka mocha vodka latte to go.
Or breakfast tacos.
Yes, okay, but can you tell me why? And maybe I'm like a breakfast tacos racist. I'm kidding. Watch somebody take that and like edit that where I said I'm a racist. I'm joking. I'm joking. No, but when I say breakfast taco racist, I don't.
Elitist. Just use that word.
Yes.
Breakfast taco elitist. You want the best tacos.
No. It's not about the. It's the flavors that I don't like that everybody else does, and I'm like, what is this about? So I love a good bean and cheese. That'll get my whole life together from the right place. Usually if you go to a barbecue place, they get it right.
Bill
Miller. All day with that good old salsa, it'll snatch your whole wig. But the one, I don't care for, and y'all weigh in and tell me what you think through my Facebook Live. I don't like Miga's tacos. And everybody's like, or I don't like potato and egg. It tastes chalky to me.
Potato and egg is terrible because it's just like, it can be dry.
Yes.
It's two different. The textures are just all off. I hate potato and egg.
Oh my God. I think it's an Aquarius thing. Maybe that's what that is.
Yes. I'm a Pisces.
Oh crap. I thought you were an Aquarius like me.
No, I'm a Pisces girl. I'm a fish.
Oh, he said that like rude. Like I said, I had the leprosy of zodiac sign. He goes, oh. Like you threw up in your mouth a little bit. Goodness gracious. Not like I said I was a Scorpio. I'm joking.
But talking about breakfast tacos, girl, let me tell you, I used to work at Home Away. And the thing about it is, like, they have this place called Ella Royal. That is funny, like, quotes every single morning. So I would stop there to get a good laugh and a good taco. Yes. Let me tell you, the Miga's taco at Ella Royal will change your life, girl. It will change your life. They have
my life or my lower intestine, because that's what it sounds like. I need you to be thorough.
As soon as you get to work, they're like, why are you clocking in late? Oh, well.
I don't know, my colon's in the parking lot.
Yes. By my passenger door.
Okay, but can you mind your business, though?
Yes. And that's one thing I want to talk about, minding your business.
Ooh, come on.
That can get you so far in life, right? Me, personally, I don't get all into people's business because I'm just like, I find that it's just, why do it? Time out.
Now, Rick. Now, you don't. Okay, now this is just, I don't mean to interrupt now, baby, but I'm not trying to it is rainy outside, and I don't like them lightning bolts that be striking people down, flying and all that ignorance. Now, if there was something juicy, that was some word on the street, you're not going to ear hustle?
But see, there's one thing about minding your business, but I will listen to the tea. I'll listen to the tea and process it.
So you'll pour it in your cup, and you'll sit it and swirl it around with the spoon, but you won't sip it.
I won't sip it.
Okay, so we're going to hold prayer for about a second. No, but go on, tell us about the mind of your business. No, I need that. Go ahead.
I have a good memory. So my whole thing is just like, I'll listen to people have to say, right? And, I'll process it for myself. I might give you okay, all right.
Are you eating something or?
Not eating something. But, I may give you some sound effects, but I'm not going to actually comment. But unless that person comes for me, And
Ooh.
then when they come for me, girl, let me tell you, the tea gets spilled.
Okay, no, that I do know. So
yes.
that's one of those moments, sounds like that to me, that we're gearing up for the whole thing of, I could be very calm and I got a slick mouth and I could chew you up and chop you up like sashimi, but I'm going to let you live and let you keep playing with me.
There you go.
And so that's that good old warning shot that a lot of us will shoot, and it's all like, don't play with me.
Exactly. There you go.
Okay, so let me ask you your levels.
It's good. It's good to get the information on people. It's good to be aware of your surroundings. Who's in your circle? I like a small circle, but if people are always good. My mom always said, if everybody likes you, there's a problem, right? So for me, I don't care what people think of me. I don't care if they talk bad about me. I don't care what they say. Not everyone's going to like me. I don't want everybody to like me. But, the people who do like me, I love and I care about. But
right.
Listen, I do have 2 ears, 2 eyes, and a mouth and all my senses. So praise God. So
glory to God.
Information about a person, and it's like some juice. Like this person did X, Y, Z. Be cautious. I'm a brew. I'm a brew. You better come on,
Limpton. Okay.
I'm a brew, and I'm always going to reference that tea. But I just won't sip it.
See, I love that. So like, come on, cold brew.
Yes.
And see, mine is, y'all don't want this smoke. You don't want this smoke. Okay, because, let me see here. Rick, is it that time?
What time, girl?
It's that story time, like Papa Beaver's story time. Yes. Honey, we gonna tell all these good old stories. Now, This is a segment of the show where, and it's all in cohesiveness with what we got going on here, but the time that you had to give somebody a good old hooked on phonics read, okay? Now, a read is whenever, now that's not that little wooden thing that's in the clarinet. It's not the skill that some people don't have. Don't play. It's the good old read when you have to read somebody up one side and down the other, and then you let them know what time it is. Now, I call it the baby rattlesnake theory.
Mm-hmm.
So baby rattlesnakes cannot control their venom. They just, it's everywhere. It's that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, grown rattlesnakes, the evolved ones of us that are like, I'm not going to snatch your wig today. I'm going to let you live. You save that, but then when somebody pushes you, then it's over with. It's a wrap. So, I'm going to ask you, when was the last time? Ooh, Lord. Are you there?
I'm here.
I done dropped the baby. When was the last time you gave a good old read? Tell me why you had to read this person and what was the read about?
That's a great question. Today.
That's why you're so hot. Yeah, okay. Because I was like, you're fiery today.
Let's talk about that because I will read you.
Come on, Chipotle.
But my thing is I love to keep it classy, keep it sophisticated, and of a higher level. So for me, I like to refer to this level of reading as a Hiroshima read. Remember you said the immature rattlesnake just bites off at someone, and then you have the grown rattlesnake who will save it all for you until the moment's right. I'm more of like a Hiroshima reader, meaning I will take, and there's a point where I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna have to read you because you're coming for me now after X, Y, Z. So I have a friend who I always help out, and I'm very generous, and I would pay for stuff or give her things and things like that. And she just tried to read me. And she came at me because I refused to do something for her, today. And I told her I didn't mind helping her with the situation. So basically I just had to come on with it and had to read her a little bit. But I did it in a nice way. Like, it wasn't like, I wasn't cussing or, like going, off
you didn't
on her,
MF anybody.
Not MF, but I have MF somebody before, and we can talk about that if you want to. That's more juicy.
Oh, we can come bring on the juices. I'm team juices, team juices. Yes. Okay. And so after you read somebody, what does that do to your energy? Because we forget about how, you had that good old read, and you know how you're walking around, sometimes we all do it. Where, we're in our head and our thoughts, and you're like, and then I would say this, and she said that, and you got this whole argument, like, in your head about what you would and how you would read this person. But then when you're actually in it sometimes, I feel like depending upon what level of anger you're at or peace that you're at will determine how much you let it out. Because I got a slick mouth. I could tell you, I could sashimi somebody verbally.
I feel like the way you handle this, I think the pro at this, the person who I learned from is my mother.
Oh, she is the queen of reads. She was snatched. Okay, shout out to Mrs. G, because I don't know if we want to identify her, because there's people still in read rehab because she done snatched out their neck. Okay, so Miss PG.
And the way you do it, the way I was taught to read is like almost like a southern read, right? So there's different kinds of reads. You can be the ignorant read and just just pop off and.
Can you give us examples?
Okay, I call it the ignorant read.
Okay, so y'all the ignorant read.
Ignorant. It's when you just had enough and you were just like, there, honey, and you were like, MF, I'm gonna tell you 1G time.
I'll try to beep it out.
Just serve, beep it out. I mean, a lot of beeps. Okay. That's ignorant read, and there's certain cases where that's necessary, right? But you should only do that, sparingly. But for me, I prefer the classy read, because the thing about that is they can't come back at you.
Yes, you argue with the facts and not the emotion. Okay, so
exactly.
We're gonna play a game.
You keep it calm, cool, collected, and elevated, baby. You just let that read come out like it's just like fucking caviar. Okay.
Yes. So, you can't cuss on there. Freaking yeah. Okay.
Freaking caviar. Yes.
Okay. So I think the studio audience would love to hear. So you and I are each going to give our own rendition, and you're going to have to make up something. So pull something from the pit. And we're going to do 2 read examples. Okay. Do not curse. You can have your innuendos. I will let you go first and we'll trade off. We've got the ignorant read.
No cussing.
It's going to be so hard for me because I was just like, oh my God.
This is dangerous. This is dangerous territory, Sheena.
I know, but fornication. Let me stop. I was about to do, never mind. Ignorant read and educated, classy read.
I tell you who's a good read is you know what? I will say the best reads I've ever seen are
if you say Nene Leaks, I'm going to punch you.
Not Nene, baby. Nene can read, though. But I will say an old woman at a church can read, baby. She can read.
Oh, okay. I will give you my rendition of one of those.
Yes. The ones at Sunday service, honey.
Okay, so we gonna kick this off here. And a good old, you said old church lady?
Church read, yes.
A good old church read. Okay, now this is a made up name. Her name is gonna be Miss Bertha Dion Jenkins.
Oh.
Yes, now she is that one that she is very old, okay? She is very old. She went to high school with Jesus.
She has the mints on the pew.
Yes, she always has them peppermints that stuck together in the candy ball in the candy in the candy ball in her living room. And go and get you some of that candy, baby. And it's like she's always smacking her lips and chewing gum that's not really there.
Yes.
And she keeps
that good snack too.
That sound, I can't make it, but the Snapple Pop with that gum.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and she still keeps that good old wrap on her couch, the plastic on the couch.
Yep, the plastic wrap.
Yep, and that's what she does. And so this is her.
Not even sit on the plastic wrap.
Right. And I'm sitting here like, why do y'all got stuff that is not usable?